Hi everybody, this is Michelle doing another update. And speaking of my name, I might change my name again for the third time. I'm thinking of a different name, actually a variation of my given name, which is Michael. My middle initial is A, so I thought of combining the two and converting Michael to Michaela and using that. I suggested that to some people, and other people said, "Yeah, that sounds like a good name. You know, it's a feminine name, and it's very close to your own name." So I may choose that. I'll see. So I'll let you know about that. Otherwise, things have been going very well. Career-wise, I had an opportunity to meet up with my faculty chair um, the other day, and she's very, very supportive. She really gets like five thumbs up, you know, for being really, really supportive. And it's not because she like knows so much about the subject matter, you know, about being trans and everything. And I've been educating her actually the last time we met about what it, you know, gender, um, you know, sexual orientation versus you know, like gender identity and so forth, and what it means, and the, you know, and all this, and how it varies from, you know, place to place as far as like the laws that are in place to protect, you know, transgender people. But it is New York City, so New York City has pretty good laws, pretty good sweeping laws to protect, you know, people of all sexual orientations, gender expression, so forth and so on. So pretty well covered, but you know, it could have worked the other way. I'm thinking that you know, they could have like started asking like 1,000 questions, and you know, requesting things in writing and all this crap, you know, and but they really didn't do that, you know. So and also the I'd even give credit to the you know, to the administration too. She ran it by the dean, and he was okay with it, you know. So it's cool, you know. So it's really, so I start next week, you know, September, right after Labor Day. We get started, so I'm looking forward to that. The only thing is like the voice, like sometimes with my voice it strains a little bit. That just concerns me a tiny bit. I mean, even talking right now for just this few minutes, um, I get the strain. I get this like, so hopefully I'll be able to, you know, like kind of get over it and get through it and figure out like how to just relax the voice. I think I just need to just like talk and then just kind of like relax the voice and not keep it like so tense up in here. So I think I'll get through it. You know, I'm just gonna be positive about it and just get through it. Um, I'm heading out a little while. That's why I got dressed up. I'm heading out to my volunteer job. I really don't look this good. I just happen to like the lighting. We're getting some nice natural sunlight coming in, and I seem to look pretty good in this lighting. But in real life, I don't look this good. Um, but you know, I'm working at it. I had another laser on my face done. Maybe that's why I look so like puffy and everything. I don't know why. I just look so. Um, I don't know. And I also worked yesterday. I worked on my daughter's kitchen. Um, if you're following my videos, you may have heard I'm helping her put in a kitchen, and we got in another final piece of cabinet, a base cabinet. So it's coming along pretty good. Like maybe I'll put a picture up if I could figure this out, how to put a photo up and show you the final, you know, the final finish, you know. Otherwise, getting like messages here, all sorts of stuff coming in. Close that. Otherwise, as far as like personal life, it's going very well. Domestic life here is going well. We just got back from the Hamptons again. We were in there last weekend. We were at Southampton actually, which we liked too. So I had a chance to go out, and I was like totally female the whole time, you know, from start to finish. From the time we left here until we got back, I was like totally female, which was great. And it was just Marion and I, and we had a good time. So we had a really, really, really great time. As far as personal life, I have been going out, also meeting up with other people that see me online, and just I don't know if I call it like dating, but just going out. Maybe I'll touch upon that in another video, just sort of like my sexuality and everything. Just I guess just coming to terms with my bisexuality. And lately, I'm not sure if it's the hormones or what, but lately, or the fact that really, as far as like Marion and I, we haven't really been all that sexually active, I guess you might say. We've been, as a couple, we're fine. We're intimate, but not really very, very intimate and sexually active, you might say. But so I'm not sure if it's a consequence of that or the hormones why I find myself like being more drawn towards men, like and also I find them like older men, especially. I don't know, for some reason I'm older men, like either my age or maybe slightly older than me. I'm middle aged, but maybe slightly older than me, just being attracted to me, just approaching me. And so I had an opportunity to go out and date, I guess a couple of times, just to go out and meet up with some fellas, either as part of a group or just one-on-one, and just go out and just kind of like just to be out there. Not so much to date. I wouldn't say it's like even dating, but it's more so to just kind of like be out there. Um, so that's been happening a little more and more, I find, in my personal life, just sort of being attracted towards men more lately. Um, so let's see, career. Oh, as far as medical, yeah, I had a laser. I don't know if I mentioned that. I had a laser the other day, about the 6th or 7th. I don't know, I lost track of how much laser I've had on my face, but I had a full face, and I was surprised that it was really red and swollen. That could be a reason why I'm not looking too well today. Um, so, yeah, I was a little bit swollen from that, so I'm just coming down from that right now. And so hopefully I won't need much more. Right now I need to get electrolysis done to remove these like gray hairs. I still have quite a few light colored hairs or gray hairs that the laser doesn't remove. It doesn't see those. So I need to do laser for those. Um, so that's just another thing on my checklist that needs to be done. As well as like as far as like face goes, I'm not sure. I may do something with my mouth, with my lips, to try to get them to bigger, I guess more feminine looking lips. And as far as my hair, I'm keeping that, trying to grow that longer, trying to get that a little bit longer, and it is filling in a little bit. Some of the receding, some of this receding hairline is filling in a tiny bit, which is good. So hopefully that'll continue on, and I won't have more like male pattern baldness and stuff. And I do plan to see my doctor. I'm going to see my doctor, see him next week, next Thursday. So I'm really curious to know like where I am with regards to my with my T level, my hormone, with my estrogen and my T level. See if that's right. I have been tweaking my meds, a tiny bit. I upped my spironolactone a little bit, and I'm also on the patch. I'm on oral estrogen and also the patch. I don't know if I mentioned that, which I like. I mean, I know a lot of girls out there taking shots, use shots, but I'm not that crazy about that. But I'm kind of used to the patch, which is great. And it's less strain on the liver too, because you're taking all these other things. I take finasteride as well as Spiro, and in addition to oral estradiol, I take 2 milligrams twice a day, so that's 4 milligrams of estradiol plus the patch, which I replace. Instead of, it's supposed to be like bi-weekly, but I've been replacing it like every other day, like every And I've been feeling the effects of that. It's getting the estrogen up there. But I don't want to get it too much where you get that rush, where you start, those other things start happening, you get cramps or whatever, all these other weird things start happening to you when you're ODing on estradiol. So I'm anxious to go to see my doc and get my blood checked and see where I'm at with that. But otherwise, let's see, I'm at 10 minutes right now, so it's after 11, so I really have to head out and do my job, my volunteer job. So I'll catch you after school starts. I guess in a week or so I'll catch up with you, and then I'll let you know how things are going. Otherwise, have a good fall, everybody. Bye. Have a good vacation. Bye.